Hey y'all, it's the Cincy Lady of East Texas. So as a leader, I know that it can sometimes be frustrating when you feel like your team members aren't going down the same path as you. You can want it for them all day long, but as the old saying goes, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Y'all, you can see so much potential in your team members and you can want the best for them and their business, but at the end of the day, it is their business. We are independent consultants. So it is on them how they choose to work their business and if they choose to make it a priority. And again, you can't be frustrated by that. You can want it for them all day long, but you can't get frustrated or resent the fact that they don't want that same thing, whatever that thing may be, if they don't want that for themselves. So when I went to boot camp several years ago, there was a sweet girl there that shared a statement with me that was so profound, it literally brought me to tears. And I still focus on this statement several years later. And because I used to beat myself up and I used to feel like it was a reflection on my leadership if my team members weren't growing, weren't recruiting, weren't hitting goals, all the things, right? It's not. It is not a reflection on me and it is not a reflection on you as a leader either. So what she said to me was, work with the willing and love the rest. You love your entire team, but you're only going to work with the ones that are willing to grow and willing to take what you say and willing to attend your trainings and willing to put in the effort that it's going to take to grow. These are the ones that are growing consistently, ordering consistently, recruiting consistently, attending trainings consistently. That is the willing. They are showing willingness in their business. They are showing that they are hungry for information. They are hungry for the sense of community that you as a leader provide within your team. So work with the willing and love the rest. The others know that you are their leader and they will come to you when they have questions, when they need something, and you just stay in touch with them on an as needed basis, really. And don't beat yourself up for that. Don't feel like you need to spend time and effort touching base with people that don't look at this as a business opportunity. If they aren't growing, if they aren't recruiting, if they aren't consistent, if they are the ones that always have a check mark, that are always asking questions around transition time, if they never buy their business supplies, but they're always trying to bum some off of another team member, those are the ones that are not willing and wanting to grow in this business. So those aren't the ones that you need to stress over because they aren't helping you get to your goals anyway. They aren't your active frontline on a consistent basis. They aren't growing their team. They aren't taking the time to learn new things, invest their time in attending trainings and all of that. So work with the willing and love the rest. And as a leader, that's all you can do. You can't beat yourself up. You can't feel like it's a reflection on you. You can't resent them for not wanting the same journey, the same things from their journey that you are getting from yours. Y'all, work with the willing and love the rest. That statement was so profound when I heard it from her, and it still resonates with me years later because I still have days where I'm like, why is my team not sharing this $20 join special? Or why is my team, okay with just the status quo? Why do I still have the same people that have a check mark every, 4 months or whatever? Work with the willing and love the rest. You can't question why they are the way they are within their journey. You can't. It's not worth your time because you aren't going to change them. They are where they want to be and they are doing their thing how they want to do it. So don't pressure them because I guarantee if they do feel pressure from you, they're going to check out that much more. Right? So don't expect yourself in others and don't make yourself feel like it's a reflection on your leadership. Work with the willing and love the rest. You'll have a good one.